Sound. Yeah, I just realized that. I had it plugged in. I don't know what's wrong with these mics here. I don't know what's happened here. But yeah, it's I just ruined that stream. So I don't know what was wrong now. So, but yeah, appreciate you letting me know. I appreciate you letting me know that. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to start everything over again. So we had the battle of the desserts here tonight. All right, so that moon, look at that moon over the swamp here. That looks good. But yeah, that moon is huge back here. I mean, it's not doing it any justice of it being on video there. But yeah, that is wow. Look at that. That is so good. But yeah, we had the battle of the desserts. I don't know if you watched it. I know you didn't hear it. You didn't hear my eyeball story either, so I'm gonna have to retell my eyeball story. But we had the battle of the desserts tonight. Best desserts for HHN 33. And we had the Lard Lad, the pink boy, the big pink. I had the big pink versus the poison apple versus the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, s'more. And I've started off liking the poison apple caramel cheesecake, but I actually like the donut. That big vanilla donut with the sprinkles, and you got the gummies on it. You got some gummies, you got some eyeballs, you got some fingers on it. That thing is really good. That raspberry is really good. It's got an extra vanilla topping on it, which is really good. So we're in the zombie swamp right now. But yeah, that was I'm all jacked up on sugar right now, so I didn't even have a Mountain Dew. But yeah, it's just gonna walk around and check out these scare zones, and I'll show you where I got the snacks at and what they were. But the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came in second, and then the poison apple came in third. So it's I went and got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man s'more, and the guy that said he said, man, if you ain't tried it yet, you got to get that poison. You got to get that caramel poison apple. So I wanted to get that, and I just planned on actually getting that big donut and starting to stream off with the donut. And I said, Dad, we're just going to have a battle of the desserts tonight. So I got 3 of the best desserts they have here at HHN 33, and try them out, see how they are. And that Lard Lad Donut with extra vanilla, raspberry, finger, and eyeball gummies and bone gummies took number 1. Number 2 was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and number 3 was the caramel apple, the poison apple. So I'm gonna walk around here. I got to burn all this sugar. I'm on a sugar high right now. I gotta get rid of all this sugar. So I'm gonna run around the park here, check out all the scare zones. Check everything out. I hate that my sound wasn't working the whole time I was eating. I was wondering why people were going in and out so much. But anyway, we had some good desserts. I'll show you. I'm gonna go up here and I'll show you 2 of them. Now I've ate on both of these, but there they are. There's what's left of them. The Big Lard Lad Donut and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's number 1 and number 2. Number 3 was the poison apple. It was actually a cheesecake, caramel cheesecake. I like that. I like the way the apple, it was real crunchy. So that was good. But I mean, didn't taste a lot of caramel in it. And it was, I mean, the cheesecake, I mean, it was moist. It was good. What you would expect. I'm having a great evening. I'm all jacked up on sugar. I've had way too much sugar tonight. I had to battle with the desserts, and I'm sorry that the audio wasn't working. I hate that. I mean, I hate that when that happens to me. I mean, it worked the other night, and I had everything on tonight, everything plugged in, and it just did not come on at all. You gotta love these scare actors. Come out here and do this every night. They do a really good job. Actually, it looks a little more, not quite as dark as it usually is in there. We're gonna walk back out to the front. See if Sinister and Surreal are out here. But I'm going to sit down here for a second. I'm going to check the comments, make sure I'm answering everybody on any questions. Oh. But yeah, it's Hey Michael, how you doing, buddy? It's good to hear you. Good to see you. Michael Smith, appreciate you watching. Terry, let me know that I didn't have any sound. I need to check my mic. Yeah. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why it does that. I'm just, we'll probably have to go with DJI or something, change my mic system. Because it's, this is happening. It might be the new phone also. It should have told me that it was recording through USB, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't, and I didn't check it when I came in the park tonight. So it might be the mics, the receiver and the mic might not be talking to each other. So I didn't. I was trying to get down here by 5 o'clock. That way there, I could have got in here. I could have got in here and actually got a house or two in. Sinister and Surreal are not out right now. So we'll check out the wait times down here for Monstrous. Monstrous is the only house that I've not went back into again. It's only a 40-minute wait right now. So that's the only house that I've only done once. I've done, I think everything else at least twice. I've done Quiet Place twice, Insidious twice, Triplets of Terror 3 times, probably Major Sweeps. I've probably done that 6 or 7 times. And then Eternal Bloodlines, Goblin's Feast, I've done those about 5 times a piece. So I usually get about 3 houses in when I come in early. But got out of work late, got home 8, came down. I missed it by about 8 minutes getting in the park. I got here about 8 after down to the gate, and they had shut it down so they couldn't come in. So I wasn't able to come in, so that kind of throwed me off tonight. Well, like I said, I'll have to eat the rest of that donut tomorrow. So a quiet place right now is an 80-minute wait. 80 minutes right now in a quiet place. Rip Rocket, Hollywood Rip Rocket is up and operating. I do like the ride if it just didn't beat you up so bad. I remember the first time Gina rode that with me. She had her eyes closed when we got off of it. She's like, well, that wasn't too bad. I said, what'd you think about the 360 loop? She said, what 360 loop? I don't remember that. She had her eyes closed the whole time. But she had her eyes closed the whole ride. So she didn't see anything. But she enjoyed it. She liked it. She had a good time on it, but I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. We're going to make our way back through the torture fair. Check out the wait times here for Ghostbusters and Insidious next. Major sweets, because that's what we had tonight. We had major sweets. We had the s'more, Stay Puft Marshmallow s'more. We had the vanilla Big Pink Vanilla Donut from Lard Lad's Donuts. We got it at the Candy Factory. It's got fingers and eyeballs on it. And then we tried the Poison Apple. And Lard Lad Donuts took the battle tonight. Stay Puft was second, and the Poison Apple was third. So Ghostbusters is an 80-minute wait. Insidious is a 75-minute wait. And the Triplets of Terror just went from 45 to 60. Now, am I imagining things? Did they just put this up? I did not notice that before. And they always had that up right there, over top of the tribute store. Or did they just add that? I don't remember seeing that before. It seems like Universal does that a lot. They'll add something. But yeah, it's and the tribute store is pretty cool. If you go through it, the more I walk through it, the more I like it. But we've got the torture fair back here behind us. Just heard him. He was just dipping this guy right here. Let's see if we can get him to show who's in the thing here tonight. He's playing coy. He's playing coy. If you get up here and you stand up here, oh yeah, yeah. No more. Oh. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. He thought I didn't know what was going to go on there. I knew what was going to happen. I don't know if it got water on the lens or not. But when he closes that, it will actually squirt water out like blood squirting out on you. I mean, you can see it. Look at all the water on my donuts. Can't believe you got my donut wet. But yeah, that I guess the raspberry is supposed to look like blood, I guess. Which is pretty cool if you think about it. Halloween, blood, yeah, fingers and eyeballs. But I got the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more here. It's $6.99 for that. So that's pretty good. I enjoy the s'more. It can get a little messy like a s'more usually does. But that was pretty good. I just upset my sound wasn't working. I sat over there and talked for 30 minutes at the beginning of this video with no sound. Here comes the king and queen. Make way, make way. So if you would hit that like button for me, so many people we can get in here with no sound. I'm glad the sound's working now. Terry, thank you. Michael, thank you. I appreciate it. I can't believe I did that again. I hate that. Oh, the jester's not here right now. Oh, here he is, back in the back. He's just now getting here. He's just now getting here. He's late. He's late to the show. Actually, I don't see if I can. Yeah, okay, that one down there is working tonight. The Blood Eagle here. Yeah, it's going to drop down to 50 degrees tonight. I appreciate everybody joining us here this evening. But yeah, we had the Battle of Desserts tonight. Get out of here! I think he was enjoying that a little bit too much. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening, this live stream. We had the Battle of Desserts tonight. We had the Big Pink Lard Lad Donut from the Candy Factory. It's got the extra vanilla, raspberry, cut off fingers and eyeballs. And then we had the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more. We got back here in New York. And then we also had the Poison Apple, and I'll show you where I got that from up here. The Lard Lad Donut won the battle tonight. That was the best dessert or best sweet from tonight. So I'll show you where I got that from, and I'll show you where I got the Poison Apple, and we make it back again over to New York. I'll show you where I got the where you get the marshmallow s'more, the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more. But you gotta have definitely get a knife and a fork to cut everything with, because that donut's huge. You ain't gonna, I just cut 2 little pieces out of it, had that, and then ate about I ate the Marshmallow Man's, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's legs off of it. But it's got the Hershey, that big Stay Puft marshmallow, and then the on a graham cracker, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good s'more. And they burn it right there in front of you. Heat it up with a propane torch. It's pretty cool. Well, I'll show you the Lard Lad Donut. You get that here in the candy factory right here. So this is Major Sweets right now. I didn't check that wait time out either. But you get it right here at the candy factory. Let me go in and show you everything they got here. So here's some of the pre-made stuff already. You got some Halloween Horror Nights Atomic Punch popcorn. You got lollipop there. You got some Major Sweets, rainbow sweets down here, candy corn, cherry berry mix, Ghostbusters, chocolate s'more, milk chocolate. And you got the Little Boo Zippy Cup popcorn bucket. We're running a special right now on those. Alright, so Little Boo Zipper Cup is $15. And I think the popcorn bucket is $35. I can't remember. But here's the donut. That's the regular donut. The Halloween donut, $10.99. But you come over here and you can get it with the eyeballs and the cut off fingers and bones, and that's $14.99 there. You got Mel's Die-In Trifle Cake. You got the Ghost S'more, Candy Corn Blondie. There's some more s'mores, macarons. Red Door Caramel, Major Sweets Candy Factory Caramel. You got the Ecto One Caramel, the Slimer Brownie, Ghost Trap Blondie, the Little Boo Sugar Cookie. Whew. Boy, it's a lot of sweets right there. When you get on over here, you got the Minion Apple, you got the Rocky Road Apple, and you got a lot of stuff in there. But I went with the, you can see the water on it there from the, back here in the Torture Fair. You got the, donut, the s'mores, and it was all pretty good. There'd be no way I'll be able to go back and add sound to that. Or end up just cutting that out. But yeah, I messed that one up. Such a hurry walking around here and didn't check my mics. There's that phone ringing, Kim. You got the ballerina out here. This is the Purge scare zone. I hadn't really noticed. I don't think I had noticed that up there. Got the Purge on this side. What's it say on this other side? It says Blumhouse on the other side. Try to make my way across the street here so I can get over here. This trolley car, the San Francisco trolley car, or the streetcar snacks. Alright, so the sweet corn streetcar snacks. I got the poison apple. It's caramel mousse with an apple filling and streusel cake. So that was $6.49, and that was good. It was pretty good. And I was actually suggested that they like that the most, but that's where I got that from. But it was it came in third. I like the best was the black phone. Okay, it's just okay now. It's going from one movie to the next movie. Freaky. Megan. Then over here, okay, it's doing the same thing over here. I don't think I'd noticed that before. So I'm just wondering if that's Happy Death. I wonder if that's new. So I've picked out, I mean, I've been in here probably 15 times since it started, and that's the first time I've seen that. So you see things every time you come in. You'll see something new probably that you didn't see before. Either that or they just didn't have that going on at that point in time. I'll show you something down here in New York. I don't know if it's I don't know if any of these windows here are doing it or not here either. I don't know. I'll have to look back here and look. But I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get down here in New York. Yeah, I don't see anything here in any of these windows. But yeah, you just gotta keep an eye out up on top. I know down here in New York, there's actually two of them. I'll show them so you see where they're at. But yeah, if you would hit that like button for me, see how many people we can get in for the stream tonight. We had the battle of the desserts here at HHN, and then I did not check my mics and the sound wasn't working. So go back and look at what I was doing. Won't be any sound, but you can see what I was trying out. I tried out the Big Pink from Lard Lad Donuts with fingers and extra vanilla, raspberry, and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man s'more, and the poison apple from Streetcar Snacks. And number one was Lard Lad Donuts, the Big Pink with extra vanilla and raspberry and the fingers gummies. Number two was the Stay Puft s'more. Number three was the poison apple. But right here over top of Louis, I think that about gets me every time I walk by here. It's because of the speakers up there. If you look over here, right above Louis Bar and Grill, and that window up there, somebody's not having a good time. The Martin Canal plastering and stucco. Yeah. But yeah, you got that one there. And then if you go all the way down the street here, there's actually a third one trying to remember where the third one was at, because I just noticed two of them. I'd seen the one, and then I just noticed that one. These other two a couple of days ago. Now watch this night right here. He did wait, he's got him. He got little angels. I don't see anything in these windows over here. But yeah, I tried those 3 desserts out, so I got about as much sugar in me right now as I can stand. If you come all the way down by Insidious, right over top of the Tribune, they have another murder going on here. You can see the window right now. See that one there, right over top of the Tribune. Like I said, I've been in here 15 times, and so I just noticed that the last trip in. I noticed there's 3 of these in here. I just noticed that one there, the last trip. And I just noticed the Tribune store here. I've not noticed that billboard over top of it there. Just noticed that. Well, I like that guy there. That guy reminds me of the Highlander. I think they're remaking the Highlander. I love the Highlander movie. Sean Connery and Christopher Lambert. But that's what this guy right here reminds me of. That he wearing that horse skull. That's what he had. The villain in that movie. I cannot remember what his name was. But I only watched that movie probably 100 times. I can't remember the guy's name. The king and queen. You gotta be she goes donkey probably. There she goes. Now she's going donkey. Hell King and Queen. And I think this is the first time I've noticed this guy standing down here on the corner down here. Oh, she's gonna get him. She's gonna get him. She's gonna get these two girls right here. She's gonna get them. Let's see what their reaction is. Don't move. Let's see here. So they're going to close this.
No more.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. The guy got me on that the other night. The other one did it to me a little while ago. I guess he didn't know. I didn't know what was going to go happen there, but yeah, it's fun. They close it. Close it. That squirts blood out on you. It's funny. But yeah, the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more. Get it right here at Ivan's New York City Deli and Grocery, family owned. And I've had the Slimer's Korean corn dog. It's all right. I mean, it's just not a fan of putting stuff, jiggles and stuff like that on. But yeah, it was okay. The s'more's a lot better. Probably the best snack I've had is probably the gosh, I can't even think of it over here. It's over here at across the street from Mel's Die-In. Well, we're gonna walk by the Transformers here and head back over towards Mel's Die-In, and I'll show you the HHM bar over here. And they've got the characters from the houses. There's some photo opportunities. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the live stream. If you would, hit that like button for me. So many people we can get in. So they must have had something going on here, because they put these walls back up again. These walls were not here on Sunday. So I don't know if they're doing that because of the parade or because of the Lagoon show, the Symphonic Symphony. I do not know that, what they're doing there. So they've put those construction walls back up. They were not up Sunday. They were not up Sunday when I was here. But this is the HHM bar here. Hey, get that picture of the moon over top of Mel's Die-In here. Pretty cool. Look at that. That's gonna be wow. I got my big camera in the car. In the truck, and I did not bring it in. That'd be a great, great picture there. Wow. And that'd be a really good picture. But HHM bar here. You got 6 or 7 different bartenders there you can order from. Looks like there's maybe 8, 4 on each side. Then back here in the back, you have some photo opportunities. Back here with some characters. You got Major Sweets here. Slaughter Cinema here. Then you've got Monstrous here. Then you got the sweetheart of them all. She's the true sweetheart. There she goes. There she is. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. She loves picking her nose and throwing it at me. She's such a sweetheart. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that moon's already gone. Wow. Did it go, or is it just behind Mel's there? Okay, it's over here on the corner over here. It's over top of over the horror makeup show right now. Check that moon out. It's cool. I mean, full moon here at the park. Oh my gosh. We'll get that opportunity again. These positions, they kind of remember these. Maybe next year, be able to come down and get some pictures with the full moon. But yeah, it's cool. Now, are they doing a special for the horror makeup show? Okay, that's the Rest in Peace tour. Okay, that's what that is. Did not think they were doing a special for that. And I've not seen Sinister and Surreal over here since that opening weekend doing anything. Yeah, cut your fingers off too and eat them. You're watching me. I see you. I got you covered. I don't think I've seen that guy before. I've seen that cat. That right there just looks spooky. I think that other one, is another one in here? I'm trying to think here. Is it one of these windows here? The third one. I cannot remember. Might be in one of these windows. Might got me there. Is it over top of... I think it's over top of the horror makeup shop. So we had the battle of the desserts tonight, and when I started to stream, my audio was not working. So we had the big pink from Lard Lad Donuts, and I got it at the candy factory. So naturally, it had to have some Halloween treats on it. So it had had some fingers and some eyeballs and some bones on it. And then we tried then we got the Ghostbusters Stay Puft Marshmallow Man s'more. Got that over to New York City Deli, Ivan's New York City Deli. And then we went down to the streetcar snacks, and we had the poison apple, and the winner was actually Lard Lad Donut with extra vanilla, raspberry fingers, and eyeballs on it. So that was the best dessert that I had out of those three. So I think the best food I had is actually up here on the right-hand side. Cannot remember the name of it here, but I'll show it to you here. It was the best thing that I've tried as far as food. And that's been in the Los Monstros. And it's right here. This was actually pretty good. I had the pork, slow roasted mojo pork, mole sauce, sesame seeds, tortilla. Didn't care for the tortilla. They got a little hard, but that was probably my favorite entree, I guess you could call it. or snack, and it was actually a pretty good serving. It was a real good serving. I mean, it was a good size. I just didn't like the wrap on it. Then the fish and chips were actually pretty good. Then Slimer's corn dog, I've had that. The old zombie swamp's good little scare zone. Whoa! That was good. I like that. Oh, that's right in my ear. Right in my ear. Let's go back here and look how this moon looks above Shrek's stump. We looked at it earlier here, and it was pretty good. But the one dessert I've been wanting to try is actually right here at the Animal Actors, and I think that's actually yeah, look at got those clouds in front of the moon right now. Actually looks pretty good. Get a little closer to it here and get over to the left. You can get everything in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got the moon there and Shrek's stump. The swamp meet for his meet and greet. Him and Fiona and Donkey. But yeah, this snack here looks really interesting. I'm just not thought about. I'd like to try it out, just haven't done it yet. You can see there's a long line here. But it's a bagged taco Doritos, and that looks like it's it'll be really good. Come around the backside here. And I've walked by several people that's been eating it, and it smells really good. This guy here's got one. You'll see a lot of people. You see a lot of people eating those, walking around. So that's what they're eating. They get it from right here. And then I've been wanting to try this hamburger out over here. Just haven't tried it out yet either. So that's the Cary Drive-In, where they've got that. It's the rope Vija walking taco, Doritos, I mean lettuce, sour cream, and Monterey Jack cheese. That was, I mean, you see a lot of people walking around with that one. But that's, you see it, that's where they got it from, is from the Cary Drive-In. They want to try one of those out. That's the food truck there. You get it from the hamburger. And I've been wanting to try one of those out. Just haven't done it yet. And I don't know if they've got this, the big pink. I know they got the big pink. I don't think they got the Halloween edition. here at Lard Lad Donuts. You got to go over to the candy factory over by Shea Alcatraz. You can get it over there. It's got the fingers on it, extra vanilla. Then it's got the fingers and eyeballs on it. Kind of reminds me of the Quickie Mart donut you'd get in the Quickie Mart. I guess that would be the same donut, wouldn't it? You big dummy. But I've been wanting to try one of them out. It's actually pretty good. I mean, I'll be eating on it for days, that's for sure. That and the Ghostbusters s'more. So Museum of Deadly Exhibits is a 45-minute wait right now. But yeah, I started to stream off this evening. My sound wasn't working, so my first 15 to 20 minutes I had no sound. And then got the notifications. You got no sound, you got no... I don't know how many times I've done that, so I got down here late, got thrown out of my rhythm for everything, didn't check anything when I did finally get in the park. So I usually like to get down here before 5, come in and go ahead and get in the stay and screen holding area, hang out and do a couple of houses, and then I'll start to stream after that. But I didn't get down here until after 5, so I couldn't get in. Had to wait till 6:30. Walking around, kind of looking for something to do. I went over to Islands of Adventure, and they were closing down at 6. Then went back out and went into the Epic Universe Preview Center, kind of walk around there for a few minutes, kind of hanging out, and then never check my mics. Always got to check your mics. So Slaughter Cinema is a 50-minute wait right now. Goblin's Feast and Eternal Bloodlines is a 40-minute wait. Looks like they just started a show there, the Nocturnal Fuel or Nightmare Fuel. But yeah, I should have done just a regular video and didn't it for a regular video. But I thought I'd, since I didn't get it in during the last stream, I wanted to get that big donut. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that tonight and start to stream off with that. And I said, with that gone, I might as well just do a battle. And I was just going to do the s'more and the donut. And the guy at Ivan's, when I picked up the s'more, Stay Puft s'more, he was telling me about the poison apple down there, that he had really thought that was the best one, and I needed to do that one. So I ended up buying three of them and doing 3 desserts, and the Big Pink from Lard Lad Donuts was number 1. So we'll go the poison apple. I got it over here at the streetcar here in San Francisco. And And then the Lard Lad Donut I got from the Candy Factory. And then Ivan's New York City Deli for the Stay Puft Marshmallow S'more. And I'd have to give it to the Big Pink from Lard Lad's Donuts. Was number one tonight. That was the best dessert. Lard Lad Donuts I got from here, the Candy Factory, across the street from Shea Alcatraz. And that's it right here. So tried that one out. Somebody's having some issues over here.
Yeah. No, I'm okay.
Hey Lorena, I knew you was coming down. I made the big mistake of not having my mics on and walking around and trying to film. I can't see all the comments, so I just went back and was looking and saw you made a comment. I'll say hi to Sinister for you as I'm flying out. I did get my donut from the other day, and that won the best dessert here tonight. The donut from Lard Lad's Donut from the Candy Factory with from the Candy Factory won. But yeah, let me sit down here so I can look at all the comments here. I know I've been missing comments because it's so dark in here. I can't. But I appreciate you checking me out, Lorena, coming in. Slime or brownies, your favorite? Okay, I'll have to try that one out. Terry, you heading to Myrtle Beach in March? Okay. Hopefully, we'll see what's going on up there. Yeah, I'll be heading to Myrtle Beach actually next weekend. It's Jeep Jam, so I'll be going up for Jeep Jam. So we'll be probably be down on the beach on that Sunday morning before I leave to do the sunrise beach crawl. Be down at 14th Avenue Pier. And then we'll go to the Jeep Jam on Saturday. I turned 60 this next weekend, so we'll be going to Frank's for dinner down in Pawleys Island. We've always wanted to try Frank's out, so we'll be down trying Frank's out in Pawleys Island. I think Friday night's when Jeannie's got reservations for that, or it might be Saturday night. But yeah, I hit the big 6-0. Feeling every day of it. But we had a beautiful moon here tonight, over top of everything. I mean, it looked really good. I mean, probably still looks good over top of Mel's Diner. Changing, it's moving around a little bit right now. But yeah, we'll. I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. Hopefully I'll figure this mic system out and give myself more time, or I'm just going to give up on the mics altogether and just start recording it just from the phone. So but I like the way it sounds when the mics are working. I like the way it sounds better. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. And remember, HHN 33 is calling your name.